poll results are out showing us where Californians are standing on several key propositions that will be on that ballot.
Fox 40 Capitol reporter Eitan Wallace shares some of those findings.
Yeah, this poll asked Californians yay or nay on propositions ranging from abortion to the environment to online sports betting. That as voters are now weighing in on the issues that matter most to them. Less than 2 months until Election Day, a new poll from the Public Policy Institute of California, or PPIC for short, shows what's top of mind for many Californians. Results from the survey of just over 1,700 people showed of all the issues facing the state, jobs, the economy, and inflation fell at the top of the list, with homelessness and housing rounding up the top 3.
We have seen the economy really take front and center this year, and the economy today more defined around inflation and rising prices than in the past.
On propositions, 69% of those polled say they support Prop 1 to enshrine abortion rights into the California Constitution.
Naming these rights in the state constitution, that makes it much stronger. That ensures that regardless of the political winds or political shifts in California, the right to abortion and contraception is truly protected for generations to come.
This is a very radical move. It is not healthcare, and that we should send a message back to these very radical pro-abortion legislators that this is not something that California wants.
The poll also finding a majority of Californians support Prop 30. If passed, it would increase income taxes for people who earn more than $2 million per year. Revenue from that would go towards subsidies and charging stations for zero-emission cars and resources to fight fires. But there's another prop not so popular, Prop 27, a proposal to allow online sports betting in California. Even with supporters saying it will generate new funds for homelessness and gambling addiction programs, 54% of those surveyed are opposed. And in the race for governor, Democrat Gavin Newsom leads his Republican opponent, Senator Brian Dahle, by 27 points. But Dahle points out the poll also shows likely voters say 49 to 48, the state is heading in the wrong direction.
We're in a constant crisis, and it's because of the policies that are made. I'm giving Californians an opportunity to have change and a better future.
And back to the ballot measures for a moment. Prop 27 is not to be confused with Prop 26, which would allow in-person sports betting at tribal casinos and select horse racing tracks across the state. PPIC plans to release a Prop 26 poll next month. Reporting here at the California State Capitol, Eitan Wallace, Fox 40 News.